our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gall!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Jim Miller ready to go for round 1. Takanori, Gomi, Anthony Medeiros, Fabricio Camois, all guys who have fallen victim to Jim Miller in round 1. This is a fast starter. He can finish you in a number of different ways. We'll see if Jim Miller can continue that trend here tonight. Miller going for the takedown. He misses. Great body kick there. Gall gets kicked to the body again. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
He's going guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miller. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, right into mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. And there you go, again, half guard.
Gall's back into full guard. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy, he's out. What submission defense on display?
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Gall's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Miller's back in full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Miller rains down. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gall. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Keep the pressure going.
Getting the mount here.
Let's go.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Miller. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Miller's trying to lock up on a submission now.
What a tight armbar. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Round 2 next.
Okay, settle down, settle down. Now, his striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have superior hands. You're gonna stick with them. I don't want you to think about anything else.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. The clock has now begun for our next round. We saw some pretty good submission attempts in that previous round. We expect where that came from here, Chief.
Both of these fighters are grapple-heavy fighters, and that is exactly what they are going to do. They're going to continue to attack submission attempts and see who first can get the finish. He's got to move his head.
Gall going for the takedown, but unable to land. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Miller's in half guard. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Change of the position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Great ground and pound by this man.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, has the guard closed here. Gall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Woo! All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Nice transition.
Gall's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, that looks tight.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Gall's in half guard now. Round 3 next.
All right, take a deep breath for me, man. Listen, slow that heart rate down. Now, when you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Miller. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. He's safe now.
Well, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively. Oh, he got to the spot.
He's having his way with him here. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just...
Gall's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. That guillotine is tough.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Knee on belly. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Miller's back to the side control now.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Gall's right back to the full mount here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, submission defense holds up again. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. Right to the knee on belly.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh, nice.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
That is tight.
Oh, he's out. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to even.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mickey Gall!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ketlen Vieira! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel Pennington!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is Manaus's Ketlen Vieira trying to get off to one of her patented hot starts here tonight, and you can just tell there is not only an increased comfortability and confidence inside that octagon, but she believes she's the best in the world. And now that she starts to carry herself that way, maybe she actually can realize a UFC title.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Big knee there.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. lands a big elbow there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Nice kick there by Pennington. All right, there's that leg kick she told us in the fighter meeting. Those would be on the menu, and she goes to it early in this one.
Well, she understands that the boxer has a wide split stance because she wants to get forward with the jab. But every time she throws the jab, she opens herself up to the leg kick, and she has taken advantage of that.
Good kick to the body. Oh, great block there. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, she has gone to the well with these knee strikes throughout this fight tonight. Another nice combination there.
Another combination of knees. What a fantastic job of finding the openings to land those over and over again.
Vieira gets caught with that punch. We cross the midpoint in round one.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Yet another nice leg kick there by Pennington. Oh, big head kick there.
Relax, keep your hands up.
Really nice job blocking that shot. Oh, nice counter, yes.
Misses with the right hand. All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh my goodness, she's got it deep.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Pennington. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. She connects with the jab. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
That left hook was crazy.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Oh, Pennington's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, nice kick. She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, man.
Oh, big elbow. Seconds to go in round one. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Pennington's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Let me see that hook now.
Vieira gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Vieira gets the single leg takedown.
Nice pass.
Side control. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Pennington's back in full guard. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch. And now she has her back.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Pretty strong jab there by Vieira. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and we're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Vieira getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She lands a nice leg kick here.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Vieira's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Staying very active. She lands a nice punch to the head.
Pennington gets hit with a kick. Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this match.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Pennington gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Vieira. And follows up with another one.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes.
Big double leg, double change.
Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent. All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Vieira's right back to the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Big elbow there, lands. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here. I'm not sure how much her opponent can take Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. And there's that jab. Left hook counter there yet again.
She got that single collar tie.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head. Really good level change.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, she's got her back. Rear naked choke.
Oh, it's getting deep.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Pennington. Judge 2 scores it 29-29. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28. For the winner by majority decision, Raquel Pennington.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. You can argue she's got the best hands in this division, and if you're not able to take her down, probably going to be a long night, as it was for her opponent here.
Very long night. I mean, you cannot stand with this woman. I think of Irene Aldana, Alexa Grasso, those high-level female boxers. She's right in line with them. I am so impressed with her after her performance tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie Lawler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Omari Wolverine Akhmedov!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the near 40-fight veteran, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. You know about the power, you know about the hand speed, but don't sleep on the takedown defense. This is a very difficult guy to get to the canvas, and more often than not, that is the approach of Lawler. Ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Lawler gets hit with that stiff jab there. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch.
Massive body kick lands.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
Oh man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Useful strike there, the hook is clean. Lands a big elbow there. Akhmedov's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
That's a big strike right there.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Lawler.
Ooh, big shot land.
jab now again. The fighter evades. Hook to the head there by Akhmedov. Another right hand lands. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Stay strong.
And that one certainly found the target. Just misses with the left hook.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked.
There it is. Overhead is open. Let's see that overhead.
Oh, he didn't like that one. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, he's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
And there's that jab.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, so some definite damage. Akhmedov going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Oh, nice.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Nice.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. Oh,
That hook has been there all night. There's another one by Lawler. Nice job getting in and getting the takedown. Akhmedov's in half guard.
oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 10 seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Akhmedov's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Overhand is good.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Akhmedov gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Able to check the high kick. Well, he's really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh!
Nice body shot.
right, single collar tie now. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lawler.
He's got some hands, man.
Well, he's looking for that left hand. Just out of range, though, with it. Well, we may have the best.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Oh!
Oh, big left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Trying to stay in this fight. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to lead him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. He didn't like that left hand.
And now a left. Big uppercut. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys go.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Oh, he's got it!
You need to work on his position.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
His wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Omari Wolverine Akhmedov!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jairzinho, Biggie Boy, Rozenstruik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jiri Prochazka.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so much of our fighter meeting with big boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik focused on an uptick in his aggression. He is an outstanding counter striker, has as much pop as any heavyweight in this division, but sometimes you got to take more risks, and Rozenstruik has vowed to take more here tonight. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, nice kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Nice blocks.
Protect yourself. Watch the height.
Lands the right hand. Just out of range with the big right hand. Prochazka's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, big elbow. Swing and a miss by Prochazka. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Let's go. More. That's working.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice move. There you go. Hit him with some strength.
Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice right hand.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, man, another huge hook. Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Prochazka. Rozenstruik's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Great block there.
Oh! Nice combination there by Prochazka. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them,
when they're presented to you. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
15 seconds. Points out for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Nice block.
Straight right is there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt bad.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Strong kick there. Prochazka's eye is starting to swell shut. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, nice jab up top by Rozenstruik. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier.
He's hurting bad here. Another one!
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the man.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh!
Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Just misses with the jab there. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Prochazka. That punch no good. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You knew it was going to be bloody, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect the cut. Stay on your toes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Prochazka's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Rozenstruik's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, and he found the target again.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Rip the body there. Prochazka's really bleeding something.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jairzinho. Biggie Boy Rozenstruik.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.